Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the Dimas channel tonight. How was your day? Mine was good. Glory be to God in the highest. If you want a picture like this one of Mama, it goes for 2,000 shillings, Kenyan shillings, for you to have an altar of yourself and be praying before Mama. Welcome to our topic today, that every last penny has to be paid in purgatory. It has happened many years or many times that the souls of purgatory have appeared to the living asking for the payment of debts or the completion of some repair works, without which they could not attain eternal glory or enter heaven. Father Augustine Espinosa often prayed for souls, celebrated the Holy Mass, fasted, gave alms, visited graves, cemetery, etc. With God's permission, they appeared to him more than once to thank him for his release or to ask for prayers. One day, an acquaintance who died a long time ago appears another time, very rich, and asks if you recognize him. "I know you well," Father Augustine replied, "and I remember that I prepared you for death." He's the one who buried him. "It's okay," says the appearance. "I come to ask you, Father, to plead for me divine justice. I think you won't reject my humble request, since I can't do anything for myself, so that you know better what to do. Come with me for a moment." The clergyman answers that he cannot leave the convent without the permission of the superior, but that he will get it immediately. He immediately goes to the father rector, tells him what happened, and asks for permission to deal with this stranger matter. The superior gives him permission and at the same time sends several religious people to the church to pray before the Blessed Sacrament. The appearance, with a totally human appearance, takes Augustine by the hand and without saying a word, leads him over a bridge outside the city. There he disappears for a moment and returns again with a large bag of money. Did you hear that? Of which he gives part of the father to take, and together they return to the cell. Once there, the deceased hands the priest the rest of the money and a written note saying, "By this writing you will know, Father, to whom in what amount the money is to be paid, whether by a contract made with me or as a debt I owe. I also beg you to perform for the benefit of my soul some works of mercy that are indicated here. The rest you'll provide, Father, as you please, for I know that you will use it better than anyone else." Amen. After these words, the deceased disappeared. We shall continue from there tomorrow, God willing. You see, poor souls in purgatory come to visit us, to claim to be prayed for. And remember, if you don't pray for poor souls in purgatory, you'll answer that to God. So keep on praying for poor souls in purgatory. This man came to claim for prayers from Father. We shall hear many stories of how they came or how they come, especially on Fridays during midnight. They come to the house you sleep all those who died in that house, they normally comes to ask for prayers. I'm not frightening you. Keep praying. Eternal rest grant unto them, O Lord, and light perpetual light shine upon them. May their souls and the souls of the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in eternal peace. Amen and amen and amen. Have a good night. Purgatory is real.